Rosa, good evening. Ina Helen, good evening. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Loredana. Good evening, Chris. Hello, Lors. Chloe, good evening. Hey, Andrea. Christina, hello. Hello, Elaine. How are you doing? Hello, Sarah. Kia, hello. Nadia, good evening. Oh, Rosa, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope there are things that you can do to help yourself, and I hope tomorrow is much, much better. Hello, Amy. Rachel, hello. Oh, Andrea, I hope that eases. I hope that eases. So many people with headaches this summer. Hey, Casper, hello, hello. Cool, that's good, Rosa, that's good. Enricanto, hello there. You were waiting for me. Ah, thank you. Hello, Aaron. Well, hello there, you too. Casper, I agree. I had headaches every day from joining one migraine to another, and the migraines were about 2 weeks apart. Never usually have things like that. I get a migraine, it lasts for 3 days, then it goes, and I might get another one a month later. This summer I have had migraine after migraine and headache after headache. We were only talking about this last night. There are strange things going on with the energy. It's very strong and very high. All is good today. Thank you, Aaron. Andrea, do that, yes. Amber, stressful day. I hope tomorrow is much less stressful for you. Natozand, can't pronounce it, but hello. Hello, Katie. And Lucy, welcome. Gladys, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better really, really soon. Nanook, hello there. You gotta wake up early for work. Excited for autumn. I'm always excited for autumn. Autumn, winter, I love. Earth energy is changing. Oh, for sure, Chris, for sure. Katie, headache again today. Oh, gosh. And hello, the other Katie, Motherhood Madhouse. Hello, hello, how are you? I know I need to contact you. I must do that over the weekend. Hello, Svea. Missing a lot of comments now. Hello, Debbie in the Netherlands. See you later, Andrea. I hope you feel much better soon. Isn't it so strange, Ina Helen? You'd wonder what's about to come about. What's about to come about? Butterfly, hello, hello. And Lucy, weather is strange as well. Low pressure. Hello, Joseph. I am well. How are you doing? How is life with you? The comments keep stopping for you. It was like that for me last night. Svea, I'm so glad to hear that. Positivity is great. Aisha, hello. Hello, hello. Susan, good evening. Katie, I've been told that happens with people quite a lot. Hello, Alicia. Welcome, welcome. Oh, strange, Chris. Gremlins. Oh, Joseph, I'm glad to hear that. I am glad to hear that. Five-hour drive. Wow, Ian Helen, that's a long one. That would really make you tired. So you're back home, so I will contact you next week. Hello, Hannah in Colombia. You are very welcome. No problem, Chris. No problem. Your son is back to school tomorrow, and Lucy, everybody seems to be back here already, I think. Hello, Sharmi. Sandra, good evening. How are you? I am well, thank you, Sandra. Oh, ferry rides in between. Oh, lovely. Oh, gosh, lovely. Now that I would enjoy. Ah, good to hear, Sandra. Good to hear. Susanna, hello. Yeah, we had a pretty nice afternoon. Weather was wet in the morning, very wet in the morning, but very nice afternoon. And Lucy, they always say that, don't they? They always say that no matter how many holidays they have. Oh gosh, lots of comments, lots and lots of comments. Good power, thank you. Christina, hello. Hello, hello. Zeller Pista Official, hello there. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for those lovely little hearts up the side of the screen. Thank you so much for those likes. And Lucy, I know, we were all the same, I think. It's very hard going back after holidays, back to school, back to study. Aisha, sending you lots and lots of love and positive energy, as much as we can possibly muster up. Lots and lots. Hello, Livia. How are you? I am well, thank you. I love you too. Hello, Lux Mama. Hello, hello. Angie, welcome. Yes, back to the books. All part of growing up, isn't it? The books. My second granddaughter started school yesterday. So I have two granddaughters in school now. Oh, Casper, I am so sorry to hear that. Too anxious to leave the house. Have you gotten any help at all, my love? Hello, Kiki. Is it Kiki in Holland? Hello, hello. Wariski, I'm so glad to hear that. So glad I can help. Daniel, am I going to Electric Picnic? No. I just couldn't hack. I'm an old bird. I couldn't hack the noise. I couldn't hack the tents. I'm not a person that can do that kind of thing. I like my comfort. I really like my comfort. Weather's supposed to be good for it though. Pretty okay, you know. Saturday mightn't be great, but I think Sunday's pretty good. Alicia, of course, sending to you and your son. Oh, Casper, I'm so sorry to hear that. Self-care, my love, self-care. And baby steps. Baby steps, and don't push yourself. Baby steps, and nothing is hopeless. I promise you, nothing is hopeless. Oh gosh, growing up, Anne Lucy, growing up. Hello, Lily. Respect that so much. Yeah, that is the way I am. I've never been at one of those picnics or concerts or no those weekend things. I am also neurodivergent, so a lot of the music, unless it's music that I really like, it just plays with my head. Hello, Leanne. Welcome, welcome. Alicia, Chris said the same. Chris said the same. Roisin, I'm sorry to hear that. Sending you lots of healing, my love. This healing will go wherever it is needed most. Albert in Armenia. Hello, hello. Kelly, welcome. How are you doing? Faku, welcome. How are you? Hello to you in Argentina. Josefa in Madrid. How are you doing? Hello, Debbie. Hi, Emma. Desiree, hello there. Kelly, that's good to hear. Mary, hello there and welcome. I think I have missed some comments, so please excuse. Please excuse. Hello, Debbie. How are you? Kisses to you too, Emma. Hello, Stephanie. Sophie, welcome. Roisin, I am in North Tipperary. I do indeed. I do. In face-to-face, one-to-one appointments all the time. Emily Louise, I've had a good day. I hope you have too. Thank you. Hello, Mark. Mark's in Canada. Lenny Lee, hello there. How are you? I love the name, Lenny Lee. I'm glad to hear that, Leanne. It was so nice to meet you. Fantasy, welcome, welcome. Enricanto, no, I was away on Monday. Took my husband to his consultant, his eye consultant, and they discovered that he has one optic nerve much larger than the other, and he has never really had proper eyesight in that eye. And if it had been detected when he was a child, they might have been able to do something about it, but now that they're only finding out, it's just too late. So something he has to put up with. 7 books. Wow, Rosa. 7 books. Hello, Emily. Hello, Elena in Italy. Oh, cool, Anne Lucy. All very wonderful people, Fantasy. Ah, Ellie, thank you. It's all about intention. Turid in Norway. Well, hello to you. Ah, thank you. Thank you for the well wishes. I will pass them on. He's fine. He's so used to it now. He has very little sight in that eye, but he's had it all his life. But it was interesting to find out. Hello, Poppy. Just turned on after 2 weeks. Casper, yes. Sometimes I wear this as a bracelet. I just wrap it round and round. Chris, I think Daniel might have got mixed up and was asking me, maybe. I'm not too sure. Genetics, yes. My husband's, I think, is genetic as well. And he also has diabetes. $1111, they're my number. 2211 really are my numbers, and it's just kind of confirmation from the universe that everything is going exactly to plan. Everything is going as it should be, and that the other realms are with you and looking after you. 2222. Yep, I see that as well. All different combinations of twos and ones. Oh, I love it. I find numbers fascinating. Too specific. Specific is good. Oh gosh, starting a new job. Congratulations. You know what? It's the thought of starting is the thing. Once you walk in the door and start, all of it goes away. All of it goes away. And within a week or two, it's like you were always there. Oh, I missed some of that now, Casper. I think you were talking about your... I see. Your angel numbers, as I call them. Oh, wow, Alicia. That is very cool. Oh, Maria, I am sorry to hear that. Lots of stress there tonight. Lots of stress going on. Lots of people, lots of stress. Sending to you, my darling. Oh, Anna, you drive a UPS truck. How very, very cool. Very, very cool. I presume SF is San Francisco? And Lucy, that happens to me as well. I get very hungry after healings. The gate number was 111. Molly. I love seeing repetitions of numbers. And it's so strange the places that you'll see it. Even things like number plates on buses or cars, things like that. Hey, MG, happy Thursday to you. Everybody has their own set of numbers. 13 is yours, obviously, Josepha. Max, hello to you in Finland. Greetings. Weird vibes definitely going on. Yeah, for sure. Oh, Chris. Yeah, there are gremlins, definitely. Lindsley, hello, Avis Lindsley. She was yawning after the session. Ah, excellent. Was she in the room? My daughter-in-law was actually hacked today on Instagram. I got somebody pretending to be her who followed me, and I actually reported them to TikTok, and within 5 minutes I got a message back from them saying that the person hadn't, caused any violation or whatever way they worded it. So crazy. So crazy. When clearly they are copying her account. And she can't even get into her own account because they've actually hacked it as well. Social media can be very strange. And Lucy, my daughters were born on the 13th. 13 is supposed to be, well, in witch lore, 13 is a very lucky feminine energy. You know, when they say, oh, Friday the 13th is an unlucky number. For women, it's actually very lucky. Yesterday was a very strange blue moon, I believe. I didn't see it. Oh, I can imagine, Anna. I can imagine, and I can imagine how hot San Francisco is, but I think that's the coolest thing. Driving a truck like that is so cool. Anna, good evening. How are you and little baby? Andre, sending to you. Beatrice, hello. Went out of view. Yeah, we had a very cloudy sky. I couldn't see anything. 4. 4 is my numerology number, my base number in numerology. I do everything in 4s. A lot of witches do stuff in 3s. I do it in 4s. Andre, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope your energy can replenish itself very, very soon. Pierce, 5th year is stressing you out. 5th year can be a big shock to the system. Definitely a big shock to the system. But don't worry, you'll handle it. Thank you, Anna. And I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. I am well, thank you. Nanook, lucky you. Lucky you. Hello there, Claire. Claire, I must contact you again. I know when I did there a few weeks ago, you weren't able to do the session, but I definitely have it in my head to contact you again. Maria, after the healing session, you can be a little tired, sleepy. It's important to hydrate. You can feel tingling, heat, cold. Some people can, when the energy is passing through and you're getting rid of, as the new energy passes through, the older energy is releasing. Some people can feel a little bit sad for a while or a little bit angry. The most important thing is just to let it work its way through. Some people get into fits of laughter. It affects people differently, but whatever you feel, it's all very normal. Heidi, hello. Fantasy, that sounds gorgeous. Do I get money for this, Ella? No. No, I don't. Nothing at all. Sometimes people gift me and I'm very grateful for that. But no, I don't. Hello, Anne-Marie. Kayla, I am in Ireland. It is the same as British time zone. It is now 9:30 at night. Oh, that's good to hear, Rosa. Lasted a long time. Chris, I think we're the same. Well, for a few days before Storm Franklin kind of rolls in. I think we're getting a few days of maybe 19, 20 degrees. And not as much rain as normal. Fantasy, you're very welcome. Oh, Mary. Oh, gosh, I'm sorry to hear that. Was it your cat? Oh, I've had so many cats knocked down on the road. It's heartbreaking. It is heartbreaking. Nigel, you are very welcome. And Marie, you are very welcome from Donegal, up the top of the country. Donegal is a beautiful county. Oh, Nadia, everything is divine timing, my love. Try and put it out of your head. Try. Sometimes the more we strive for stuff, the more we send the universe the message that we're coming from a place of lack, if you understand, a place of not having. So by just sending out the message to the universe that you would like to share your life with somebody and have companionship and love, and let it go. Just let it go. You'd be amazed what would happen. Yes, next to you, absolutely. Cape Town, Nigel. Wow, that's cool. I'm not surprised, but that's cool. It's all about intention. Heidi, you are very welcome. I missed that now. Gigi, what is going on? Hello, Christina. Bagley, hello, hello. Maria, thank you. So what is going on with Gigi? I'll scroll back. You see, even if I'm using this hand to scroll back, this hand is always sending. Always, always, always sending. I missed that comment. I could do with others' negative arguments being removed from me. It's a case of protecting your energy. Very important. Yes, you can. The energy can attach. It can attach. But if you set the intention that you are completely protected from other people's energy, then that's exactly what you will be. Completely protected from other people's negative energy. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Gigi. Bagley, thank you so much. Thank you. Maria, thank you. Yes, when it's family, it's tough. It's very tough. Yeah. I love nature. Oh my gosh, yes. Hematite, yes. Obsidian is very good as well. I would use obsidian, black obsidian. Thank you, Casper, thank you. Anya, hello in Kinmare. Hello, how are you doing? Archangel Michael, excellent, excellent, excellent. And a lot of the time when you have to be around somebody, that you're that close to family-wise, it can be very difficult. Yes, it can. But self-care is extremely important. Boundaries are also very important, whether it's family or not. Boundaries are very important, and setting boundaries. Finally raining. Cool. What am I doing? This is Reiki distance healing. It is basically just life force energy channeled, and with the intention of sending to everybody on this live, and I'm setting the intention to send love and kindness and positive vibrations, because where intention goes, energy flows. Greetings to you in Mexico. Thank you. Molly, I do indeed. Yes, I do all sorts of cards. Mary, hello there. How are you doing? Yep, I can imagine. Oh, I can imagine. But you know something? That's good for her. That's good for her. She needs to learn her lessons too. She needs to see that Mom is not a doormat. Mom is a human being with her own wants and needs and those boundaries. Son, hello. I am well. How are you? Andre, hello. Yellow plaid jacket, how are you doing? Lipa, thank you. Son, good to hear. Noreen, hello there. Happy supermoon. Thank you. Thank you, Gigi. Connor's gone back to school, Noreen, I guess. Son, thank you. Network issue. Interesting. You're so good. That's good to hear. Frazzled. Frazzled energy around, definitely. Mia Rose, hello there. How are you? Room count is small. Yes, it is indeed. Doesn't matter though. Doesn't matter. More time to communicate with the people that are here, which is very good. I do phone. I generally don't have time for in-person these days. I used to. So it's mainly phone or video. Noreen, glad to see his friends again. Yeah. It's a big change though. It's a big change to go from holidays to school, but it's so good for them. The routine is, I always found the routine was so good for them and so good for me. I am well, thank you, Mia Rose. Maria, another person with headaches. I really hope that this can help your headache. Really hope it can. Setting the intention to send to you. Sending to your headache. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you so much. I love those hearts. Hello, Stargazer. Good to see you too. Heidi, good to hear that. Ashley, I'm so glad to hear that. So many people with anxiety. I am really so sorry that so many people have anxiety, but I'm glad this helps. Maria, the one that I would say would be, the two that I would say actually, for me anyway, are amethyst and citrine. They would be my two. Oh, Saffron, what is going on? Pray tell. Why is it a sad day? Oh, Casper, that's good to hear. And rose quartz is so beautiful and calming. And actually, I have green adventuring on me today. Oh, Lux Mama, I'm so sorry to hear that. Hello, Easy. You're not late at all. Oh, Nadia, I found the older I got, the worse it got before they stopped. The pain got really, really awful, like it was when I was in my teens. Sending to you, my love. Missed comments. Missed comments. How to heal the solar plexus. For me, I suppose the way I heal the solar plexus is I send Reiki. So I will set the intention to send you Reiki to your solar plexus. This is an intelligent energy. Life force energy is the most intelligent energy you can get. It is the energy. So it will go where it is needed. Oh, Saffron, I'm so sorry to hear that. Don't let yourself be pushed out and disrespected like that. Don't. Just don't. Look after yourself, my love. Heather, sending to you and to your beautiful daughters, Bonna and Lauren. Emily, which ones are best to wear all day? I am not an expert. Chris is very good at crystals. Polly's also very, very good. Polly's not here tonight though. Polly's one of my other moderators. So I will let Chris answer that. Yeah, I would agree there, Chris. Amethyst is something I wear every day. Ah, dear. I'm sorry to hear that, Saffron, but you know what? That's his issue. That is his issue. I hope everything works out and that you can sort it out, my love. Interesting, Chris. Hematite. Interesting. I'll tell you a good one. Me and my lack of knowledge of crystals. I only know what I like and I'm only learning really. Because I'm not a witch that people automatically think if you're a witch or if you're a spiritual person or if you're spiritually conscious or all of those things that you have a knowledge of everything, including crystals. And my knowledge is limited. But I went into a crystal shop on Tuesday. We were in Galway and I went in on Tuesday morning. And I was looking around, and when I go into places like that, you know, my ego takes over and I say, oh, I'm a witch, you know, and I'm so spiritually conscious, you know, and I'm like, and I'm this and I'm that. And I walk around and I pretend to be so confident and looking at everything. And I was looking at crystals, and then I went around into another area of the shop and I picked up what I thought was a crystal. It was orange. I was saying it's a funny colour for a crystal, but it's probably something new, and I couldn't see any card with it. There's normally a card that explains what it is. So I took it out to the counter, where the person behind the counter was serving me, and there were a few people around the counter and other people waiting to be served. So I said, I had some other crystals as well, and I said, could I have the cards for those crystals, please? And I said, could I especially have the card for the orange one, pointing to the orange one? And the girl looked at me kind of shocked and said, that isn't a crystal, it is a piece of Himalayan salt. And she said, it actually is part of a set and it's not for sale. So there was my lesson on Tuesday, Don't let that old ego take over, because as soon as it does, the old universe comes along and says, we're going to teach you a little lesson. So I walked out, quite a small girl. Oh, I don't think so, Chris. I don't think so. It wasn't even near the crystal section, and I've never really seen a crystal like that, really. Oh, gosh. Thank you so much, Lindsley. Oh, Molly, thank you. Yes, of course, Leanne. I forgot you were actually very knowledgeable on the crystals as well. That's an interesting mix. Lepidolite. I have not heard of that one. What is that good for? Milana, you are very welcome. Saffron, I am so glad to help, and I hope things sort themselves out. But you look after you most especially. Louise, how does Reiki not work? That is the question. Reiki is life force energy. We are all energy. Everything is energy. People, animals, plants, inanimate objects, everything. Everything is made up of energy. We don't see the energy. It's possible to see it in live matter, like people and animals and things like that, but we don't really see the energy in inanimate objects, because the energy is moving at such a slow vibration that it's just not apparent to the naked eye. But everything is moving, everything is energy. It's just a collection of molecules. And basically what you are doing is you are setting the intention to send that life force energy, because we are energy. Without life force energy coursing through our systems, let's say how am I going to explain it right? If we were just a bag of bones, if we were just our bodies, we wouldn't be alive. We'd have a body, but we wouldn't be alive. What gives us life is our essence, our soul, our spark, our life force energy. So what this kind of healing is it's tapping into that life force energy and just basically setting the intention to send that healing energy in a concentrated way. That's good to hear, Saffron. That is good to hear. Hello, Katharina. Gosh, that's interesting, Chris. That is very interesting. Fantasy, thank you so much for your support. Thank you. Is that an orb? I'm not too sure what you mean, Anne Lucy. Orbs are energy, yes. Very good. I would strongly recommend it. Oh, interesting. Leanne, that's interesting. Very interesting. Kimberly, hello there. I am. I hope you are too. Yes. I see, Anne Lucy. Yes, yes, yes. All energy. Susie, sending to you, my love. Sending to you. Hello, Danny. Welcome. Wonky Kong. This is Reiki Life Force Energy. Healing. The first crystal that Amelia, the first crystal I ever got was rose quartz, and then amethyst, rose quartz, amethyst, selenite, and citrine were the first four I got. I absolutely love them. Oh, Danny, I'm so sorry to hear that it makes you that anxious. Is it the stress of exams or learning, or is it the pupils or the teachers? Where is that anxiousness coming from? Relationships always hit milestones, Saffron. Even consider the most perfect relationships. We are human beings. We are human beings. We have never been perfect, never will be. We are constantly learning. And everybody is doing their very best at any given time. Their very best at any given time. If you think about that one, mightn't be your best, mightn't be my best, but it is their best at that given time. So, don't base it on just one thing. Missing comments here. Thank you, Lux Mama. I'm glad to hear that. I'm going to get sick in the class and everyone will stare at me. And Danny, why would you think that you'll get sick? Why do you think that you'll get sick? Is it from the anxiety? Is it a vicious circle? Is the sickness from the anxiety, and then in turn does that cause the anxiety? Neve, hello. Cassia, welcome. Thank you, Mia Rose. Thank you, Cassia. I see. So it's based on a past experience ever since you had a bug in May. Everybody gets bugs, Danny. Everybody gets bugs. Even all of those people around you in the class, I can guarantee you they've all had bugs. Maybe not inside in school, but it can happen to anybody. I remember so many people in school getting sick in the middle of class. So many people. Nice people will not judge you for something like that. And also, the rational mind, if you think about it, it was a bug in May. That bug is now gone. So there is absolutely no reason for you to get sick in class. So what you're afraid of is something that is in the past. you are bringing that fear from the past with you into the here and now. So if you can just leave that fear where it is, just say, fear, I'm leaving you where you are, and that is in the past, and just bring yourself into the here and now, and see if it helps. And just know that sometimes we're just afraid. We're just afraid. We're afraid of fear, basically. And there's nothing logical about our fear, which is causing the anxiety. So, and as I say, it's a very normal thing. I cannot remember the countless amount of times that people got, including me. I remember getting sick in class. I remember having such a bad bug, and trying to make it to the door of the classroom and getting sick all over the teacher's desk and projectile vomiting onto the door as I was going out. So it happens. It happens. We attract what we think about. We attract what we think about. If you think about that one, we attract what we think about. Where our intention goes, our energy flows. Thoughts become things. And Lucy, I love the snow. We get so little snow in this country. Oh, Niamh. Oh, that sounds sore. I am sorry. Oh, gosh. Corner of the press. Oh, yeah. Presses can be a nightmare. Sending you lots and lots of healing for that bump. I hope it's gone way, way, way down in the morning. Kaylee, gosh, we all have times when we're not. People think I'm the calmest, most zen, happiest person. And a lot of the time I am, but oh my gosh, I have times where I have to let that anger out. I scream and shout when there's nobody in the house just to vent how I'm feeling, Don't ever suppress anything that you're feeling. You don't have to act out on it, but don't suppress it. Aaron, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that changes. I really, really do. I really hope that changes. I hope you start to become a really nice friend magnet. That's a good one, Chris. Yes, icing it. Absolutely. Hello there, Pot in the Philippines, sending you love right back. 25 degrees. Oh, and Lucy, you're the complete opposite of me. Heidi, good evening. You're the second Heidi on tonight. Blackpink, if you're even just being on the live, you are receiving energy, and I've set the intention that the energy will keep sending for the next 24 hours. Oh, good for you, Danny. Doing things that you love. It's very, very difficult. In fact, I think it's probably impossible to feel anxious or sad when you're doing something that floats your boat. Football and dancing. I love it. Good for you. But just try and leave the experience of the past in the past. Set the intention. I am leaving the past where it belongs, in the past. Yes, of course, Claire. Absolutely. Absolutely. Orla, how are you doing? Oh, obviously you've got pain. Sending to you, my love. Hello, Moa. Looks, Mama, fatigue can be anywhere. Can be all of the chakras, the whole body, the whole energy system. And motivation, I would say the solar plexus. Missing so many comments. So many comments. Oh, Casper, as I say, baby steps, even if you just open the door tomorrow. Just open the door and stand outside for a few seconds and then come back in. And then maybe the next day, take a few steps down the road and then come back. Baby steps. Ah, Nadia, good to hear. Leah, yes indeed. How are you? I remember the name. Another giraffe. I am sorry to hear that, my darling. Gigi, I haven't heard of that one. Spreading your wings. Oh, Hannah. Chickenpox. My twin girls and my two sons. My 4 kids actually. My oldest son brought it home from school, and the other 3 got it from him. So I had the 4 of them with chickenpox. Great fun. But then it passes. Just try and get them to stop the scratching. The scratching are the things that cause the little dents, the little pock marks. And even in their sleep, they can actually scratch. There's very little you can do about it, but do they have temperatures? A big exam at the end of the year. Claire, it just sounds like you're really worrying about it. Sometimes you kind of have to let it go. You just have to let it go. And you know what? Big exams can be repeated. Always find the worst case scenario. And you will generally realize once you do that the worst case scenario is actually something that is not the big obstacle you thought it was. It's actually something quite surmountable. And once you kind of get that out of your system, it can really help to put things back on track. Leah, sending you lots of healing. Mika, congratulations. First day ever. Oh, how exciting for you. Oh my gosh, 5 past. Leah, you are absolutely amazing. We all are. Hello, Orla. So everybody, it is time for some plucking. Oh, that's right, Beryl. That's right, I remember that. I forgot it too. Beryl, it's very good. Calamine lotion was brilliant. Oh gosh, that sounds so painful. I get neuralgia, and it goes all down the side of my face, and it can be like a toothache multiplied by 100. So I have an idea of what you're going through, and I am so sorry, and sending you lots of healing. Femka, hello. Oh, Claire, it sounds like you're just thinking way too much. Thinking way too much. Absolutely, Chris. So everybody, not much time left tonight for chakras and plucking. So let's get going. 1962, hello to you. Okay, so if everybody wants to just relax, come into the moment, take a couple of deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Nice and gently, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Femka, I wasn't on Monday. I wasn't there on Monday, but I will be next Monday. Okay, so I am going to send to the chakras one by one. Sending to the crown chakra. And to the third eye. And to the throat. To the heart chakra. To the solar plexus. To the sacral. To the base. And again to the crown chakra. Third eye. Throat chakra. Heart chakra. Solar plexus. Sacral. The base chakra. So, let's do a little energy plucking. Now, I need to sit up a little bit. So again, I would like for you to set the intention that as I pull, thank you, Femka, as I pull from the screen very gently, that you are releasing. You're releasing and letting go. Letting go of anything that no longer serves you. Letting go of that energy that is making you feel sad or angry or upset, depressed, hurt. It can make you feel sluggish, in pain. It can make you feel very tired. It can just make you feel like you're not yourself, just out of kilter, heavy. So just let it go. Vivian, hello there. Izzy, you are welcome. So just let go. So at the moment, I can't really read the comments while I am doing this. So just to be aware of that. There are some spirits with us. I always get tingling in the back of my neck. So just let it go. Let all of that energy go. Let it go. Let it go. Let anything that you want to let go. Let people go. If there are people that you have brought with you from the past, not physically, but energetically, if they are still with you in a negative way, obviously, just let them go. Like any other energy, just let them go. And of course, the more you let go, the more you leave yourself open to beautiful, new, clear, gentle, positive energy. So I don't hold on to this energy. As soon as I take it, I set the intention to let it float off up into the atmosphere. And when it gets to a certain height in the atmosphere, it transmutes into butterflies and dragonflies. Oh, I saw so many dragonflies today. Today was quite a nice, humid, warm day. And they always love that kind of weather. And we live near a big lake. So they appear on days like today, and I feel so grateful. They're such a magical, mystical creature. So yes, transmute into butterflies and dragonflies. They go from negative to positive. So anything you let go turns eventually into something beautiful and positive. Thank you, Ina Helen. Thank you, Izzy. And as you can see, I don't hold on to it. I let go as soon as I pluck and let go. That is the most important thing that I can do for myself. And I set the intention that all of that energy that I am plucking is leaving your system, your energy field, in a very, very gentle way. Very gentle. Hello there, Pilly Viajera. Hello. Femke, no, the opposite. I feel quite energized and high energy. I'm not holding the energy, whether it's good or bad. It's just flowing through me. The good energy flows through me. This energy, it just leaves. As soon as I take it, it leaves. So again, if you can see a color from this energy, if you can see a color, what would it be? Or if you can imagine a color even, what would it be? And if you can imagine it, can you see it? Can you see it with your mind's eye as it leaves your energy field? If you can, it makes it so much more interesting. If you can't, it's absolutely fine, because it's all happening anyway. It doesn't matter whether you see those colors or not. And what is it you're letting go of today? What is it that you're letting go of? Is it guilt? Is it jealousy? Is it anger? Is it hurt? What are you letting go of? Is it a person? Is it somebody that hurt you in the past? And even though the person is no longer anywhere around you, is their energy still attached to you in some way? Is it hard to forgive them? Are you holding on to resentment? If so, just let go of that resentment. Just let it go. It's got such a low, heavy vibration. Just let it go. Let go, let go. Oh, Beryl. Interesting. I got that comment, but I think there might have been one before it. Let's do the little dust bunnies. Anxiety. Maybe you're letting go of anxiety, Beryl. Hello, Ebony. How are you doing? Grief is a process, Femca. That's slightly different. Grief is a process that you have to go through, and if you don't go through it immediately after something happens, you will eventually have to go through it. So I would say you're not exactly holding on to it, but you're going through the process of grief, which is good. You will eventually be able to let it go. In fact, grief kind of just automatically releases itself a lot of the time. Happy blue moon to you too. Yannicka, hello. Okay, so some selenite. Back up. And this is to soothe and smooth. My selenite always soothes and smooths. It soothes after the releasing, and it smooths out any little dents or bumps in your energy field. I love my selenite. Spirits are very much around. You have yours. This little selenite wand is amazing. Between that and my amethyst, definitely got me through the month of July after snowy. Tina, I think maybe you're the one that needs the help. Another giraffe, I do indeed. Yes, I do indeed. And I put it up against my forehead. It's very soothing. Thank you, Vivian. And Jojo, thank you. She got a double whammy. Amethyst and pink quartz. Pink quartz is so beautiful. Physical pain, absolutely. Yes, physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. You are very welcome, Beryl. Very welcome. So true, Leanne. Gosh, so true. Very, very grateful. What am I going to use tonight? I'm going to use some raw amethyst, as I would call it. Probably not the right word, but raw amethyst. I was looking at this in the crystal shop on Tuesday, and it is quite expensive. Hello there in Edinburgh. Hello there. Is it Karen? Trisha, hello. Christina, welcome. This is probably one of my oldest crystals. Nadia, that's cool. Katharina in Germany, welcome. Welcome. Oh my gosh, 32,000 likes. Thank you so much for all that love. Thank you so much. Aaron, hello there. I'm glad to hear that. Fernanda in Portugal, welcome. Christy in Ohio, hello there. Britta in Germany. Patricia, hello there in the Netherlands. How are you doing? Amethyst, lucky you. Oh my gosh, Casper, it is that. Maria, I hope you sleep really well tonight. Aaron, hello in Limerick. Only 45 minutes down the road. Patricia, good to hear. Michaela in Romania, hello there. We were just saying earlier, Aaron, that 222, the twos are angel numbers. You know the way you see numbers repeated continuously. Femka, I'm glad they help. I'm really glad they help. Oh wow, Callie Alex in Australia, welcome, welcome. It's tomorrow, isn't it? No such thing as tomorrow, they say, because when tomorrow comes, it's today. 888, oh, lots of abundance there. Patricia, interesting. It's just the universe communicating with you. 444 is a good one. Just saying hello, that you're on the right path, that you are protected. I don't pay too much heed to what the numbers are. It's just the repetitious nature, I think. Son's first day in kindergarten. Oh gosh. That's a tearjerker, but such a milestone. Take lots of photographs. So everybody, time for me to go. Femka, that's another way. Yes, looking at the clock and it's more or less the same numbers every time you look. Ace, wishing you lots and lots and lots of good vibes, my love. I'm so sorry. I am seeing so many comments. Some touching your hair. That happens to me an awful lot. That can be the spirit world. Somebody that you loved or that loved you passed over to the other realm and is just getting your attention, saying hello. It's all good, all good. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here tonight. This was a proper healing, like I say every week. So make sure to hydrate, look after yourself, treat yourself like you would your best friend. If any emotions come up for you in the next 24 hours, just be very gentle with yourself. It's just old energy releasing, and it will pass. You might feel a little hungry. You might feel extra thirsty. That's okay. Just do what the body, do what you feel directed to do, and the body's kind of asking you to do. I hope everybody sleeps really well tonight and has a lovely weekend. Thank you so much to my moderators, as always. You are amazing. Thank you to this beautiful community. I am so appreciative. You have no idea how much I appreciate all of you. I hope you can join me again on Monday at the same time at 9 o'clock. Thank you so much. Thank you. Take care.